I want you to collect any brain stems that may have survived the signal broadcast still intact. While you're collecting the overloaded brain stems, take a moment and extract 300 DNA from living humans. Would you? These mines fire an electromagnetic pulse that disables your weapons and jetpack. Avoid the EMP mines if you can.
If only there were some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography. I predict it will happen in the distant future of 1975. It will be called the Discotron, and it will change the face of humanity.
Well, it was either bust and crooks or go back and get my doctorate in quantum physics.
Oh, wait a minute. These houses all look alike. Which one do I live in again?
Wonder if I ought to go hit somebody with my nightstick. Could be fun.
Good work, Crypto! You just collected an overloaded brainstem. Only 11 more to go.
Wanna resist
Well, I know it sounds like a lot, but I think it's quite an achievable goal.
Shiny new automobile? Check. Wife cooking meatloaf taking Valium? Check. Monotonous job as a filing clerk? Check. Unbridled inner rage hidden just below the surface of normalcy? Check. My mind says Huffman, but my stomach says Eisenhower. Huh. I don't know what that means, really. But I bet Ike tastes like a cheeseburger.
I'm taking you in, creep.
Get back, get back. Suck on this, space rat.
Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you.
I've got a golf club and I'm
Too
not
many
a...
TV dinners, I guess.
If there's anything more sensual than polyester,
You think
I
you're the
haven't
only
found
one
it.
who's ever felt this way? Believe me, I know. It's no fun being an illegal alien. You have the right to get your arse kicked. I got you. You're going away for a long time. Give it up, freak.
They want to destroy our way of life! Some people call me Joe Sixpack. I don't know why. I never work out. Boy, do I love my new Edsel. It's a classic in the making.
Did somebody say something? I must have been. If Bobby Jr. asks for that bike one more time, I swear to God I'm gonna strangle him!
call the authorities.
Suddenly, my life seems so empty.
How about you? I know you're out there.
Damn kids. Never wanted them anyway.
Where do you think you're going?
Come out, wherever
Time
you
for a
are.
ballad.
Show yourself. I'm a police officer.
You hear that? That's the sound of my heart beating.
Please come out. You're hurting my feelings.
Oh yeah, Silhouette told us all about you.
You're hearing things again, Janet.
If there's anything more sensual than polyester, I haven't found it. I've got to keep up with the Joneses. If only I could remember who the Joneses are.
Mr. Harris, we're investigating the origin of this struggle. Don't suppose you might have seen it.
Huh?
Last call, Space Rat. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
I
You're
guess it was only
jacked
a
up
dream.
freak, but you can't hide.
I've got a golf club and I'm not afraid to use it.
You picked the wrong planet to mess with. Stop. I'm warning you. The treat is right here under the eyes. Get back here, you alien space freak.
Bring it on, bad guys. I'm going all Joe Friday. I have a dragnet out for evildoers.
Don't make me call the authorities.
I've got the guts. Who loves you, spaceman?
Many vodka gimlets.
You coward. We were having a perfectly good fight. What's 3 feet tall as a giant head is about to get its ass kicked. Take up. You commies make me pathetic, Furon.
Somebody say something.
Well, that's all the overloaded brainstem's done.
Just as well. I've got a golf club and I'm not afraid to use it. Little green men!
Strange occurrences reported. Patrols ordered to keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
Here, pussy, pussy, pussy.
Time to die, little man.
Stop where you are.
I am a...
want to talk.
What was it? Was it you? Not good. I don't want to ask you again. Come back here. Halloween. Well, I came as a... What? Stop! I'm warning you. This is a mountain.
Excellent! I believe that's all the fresh brain stems I'll be needing at the moment. Nice haul. Well done, Crypto. Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes. Ah,
Say your
science.
prayers, scumbag. What's going on?
High level threat. Take down with deadly force. Enemy is small, great, and temperamental.
Not good.
Want a piece of me?
My straight dirt like this is about to get real lonely, is it you? Oh, I'm flashing back to the academy. Ouch! That's enough of that. It's unhygienic. Hold it right now. Come on, people. Be civilized. Not good.
Make me call the authorities.
Right now. Have a free. Well, did now for you.
Aliens!
Don't come any closer!
Can't we all just...
Crypto, you're going to investigate the activities of the human scientists. I want to establish their connection with the majestic.
Shiny new automobile? Check. Wife cooking meatloaf taking Valium? Check. Monotonous job as a filing clerk? Check. Unbridled inner rage hidden just below the surface. Of normalcy? Check.
That special seasoning has succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. These people are now rabid paranoiacs and incredibly hostile to anyone who's different. And as an unexpected side benefit, 78% of them are now registering Republican. That special seasoning has succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. These people are now rabid paranoiacs and incredibly hostile to anyone who's different. And as an unexpected side benefit, 78% of them are now red. I know I'm not supposed to eat from the diner, or I'll turn into a mindless paranoid drone, but that rhubarb pie is calling my name. Heinrich! Liebchen! Heinrich! Ever since I was a small boy in Stuttgart, I dreamed of drugging the food supply of an entire population. Now, it's my job. God, I love America.
If there's anything more sensual than polyester, I haven't found it.
The psychotropic compounds in that Scheißen turned our lab rats into a pack of paranoid junkies.
Let's string this one up. Mob violence really gets my motor running.
Clearly the scientists are responsible for carrying out Majestic's population control schemes. Normally I'd ask you to destroy the scientists, but we have a bigger problem. Majestic are using the food outlets to distribute their population control drugs. And it seems to be working. If every human in this country turns paranoid and hostile, it will make life for us very difficult. You may want to use the saucer for this.
Suspicious activity reported in the area. Units are on alert.
They just took the diner, too. We gotta set up a line and hold them here.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not sitting around here waiting to get abducted.
Keep your panties on, Mary. I just got a word over the radio. There's an army convoy right outside this town. With tanks.
Thank God.
Thank Majestic. Silhouette got the army to do something right for once. Take some cars and go get them.
Try and stop me.
Possible communist activities have been detected. Patrols are on the lookout for any possible communist activities. Pro-communist activities reported.
That was a close call. Well, one thing's certain. Majestic are far more dangerous to our mission than I had heretofore suspected. I say it's high time we abducted one of these men in really, really dark brown and gave him a good probing. What do you say? Up for a little fun? I think you're going to have to land your saucer and capture the agent on foot. How does he look like that in those shoes?
a ton of paperwork to get to. Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster, check. Sense of moral superiority over fellow citizens, check. Time to arrest me
Come
some
out with your
peeps.
hands up!
You ever thought about joining up?
It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesta. Ah, smell that suburban air. You can't get that in the city. No siree.
Bill of Rights. Who the hell needs a Bill of Rights? I'm Bill, and I'm right.
What's gotten into Bob? Last night makes twice in 1 month. What does he think I am, a machine?
You're
I
under
could
arrest.
take that guy, and that guy, and her.
I say, back the badge, biatch.
I'm taking you down!
Go ahead.
What?
I'm gonna...
Strange sightings have been taken. Extra units have been sent to investigate.
Martians!
Thank you. Thank you very much. Nothing to report. Thank you. Thank you very much. Duties. Quiet, birdies. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Call the authorities!
Here, Greeny, Greeny, Greeny.
Oh boy, that Ike. You sure could barbecue with him. Oh boy, Ike, the barbecuing president. Now that's a platform for election.
Crypto, you're going to investigate the activities of the human scientists. I want to establish their connection with the Majestic.
Not one of us! Not one of us! I'm seeing red. Must keep smiling. Only 3 blocks till home and Mother's little helper.
That special seasoning has succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. These people are now rabid paranoiacs
Look
and
out!
incredibly hostile to anyone who's different. And as an unexpected side benefit, 78% of them are now registering Republican. I know I'm not supposed to eat from the diner, or I'll turn into a mindless paranoid drone, but that rhubarb pie is calling my name. Heinrich! Liebchen! Heinrich!
You want a taste of this baklava, Ivan?
Ever since I was a small boy in Stuttgart, I dreamed of drugging the food supply of an entire population. Now, it's my job. God, I love America. The psychotropic compounds in that Scheißen turned our lab rats into a pack of paranoid junkies.
Clearly the scientists are responsible for carrying out Majestic's population control schemes. Normally I'd ask you to destroy the scientists, but we have a bigger problem. Majestic are using the food outlets to distribute their population control drugs. And it seems to be working. If every human in this country turns paranoid and hostile, it will make life for us very difficult. You may want to use the salsa for this.
Suspicious activity reported in the area. Units are on alert.
They just took the diner, too. We gotta set up a line and hold them here.
Well, I don't know about...
close call. Well, one thing's for certain. Majestic are far more dangerous to our mission than I had heretofore suspected. I say it's high time we abducted one of these men in really, really dark brown and gave him a good probing. What do you say? Up for a fun? I think you're going to have to land your saucer and capture the agent on foot. How does he look like that in those shoes?
Go ahead. Make my day.
That Marilyn, a playwright and a baseball player. That little minx. Centerfold girls have all the fun. If only there was some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography, like some sort of computing device with a screen. It'll never happen.
Some people call me Joe Sixpack. I don't know why. I never work out. A house in the suburbs, a loving wife, a happy family, mowing on Saturday, church on Sundays, working for my daily bread, and a shed full of power tools. What more?
Wonder if I ought to go hit somebody with my nightstick. Could be fun.
You're nothing without me.
Party's
Remember
over,
that.
space rat.
Suck on this, space rat. This is not standard operating procedure. Nobody ever wanted. Ah! I like Huffman, but I'll kill him in a second if I get the order. Fight me. Hey, now if they send me in a Cuba, bam, no more problems. That's all I'm saying. You people make me sick. Pathetic humans.
Stop right where you are.
Wonder what I'd look like in some other culture. I get around.
I'm not going to ask you again. Come back here. You criminals are looking freakier every year.
I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby. Yowza, yowza! If there's anything more sensual than polyester, I haven't found it.
out wherever you are. Bring it on, bad guys. I'm going all Joe Friday. I have a dragnet out for evildoers.
Go to hell, Klaatu. You think I'm scared of a 3-foot space hamster?
I think you should be. Now, we can do this easy, or we can do it hard. Your choice. What do you know about a down Furon scout ship?
A what?
Sorry, let me put it in baby talk. A flying saucer, crashed somewhere, or captured.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not. What do you know about Majestic?
I know we're gonna kick your little green ass all the way back to Mars.
I'm not. These weapons, where are you making them? How many agents does Majestic have? How many other towns are you in? Son of a... Don't get mad. Get sadistic. I think this calls for the Jumbo probe. Hurts, don't it, monkey boy? You want it to stop, don't you? Then give Daddy what he needs.
Mind control experiment. Rockwell movies. Furon DNA. Area 42.
Prepare to return to the mothership, Crypto. We're going back to Rockwell for the last time.
In a second. Hold still, monkey boy. Let me just...
Sick and tired of this two-bit town. Nothing ever happens.
No dancing, no rock and roll. Why, if it weren't for that juke joint down by the river, I'd never get my rocks off.
You said a mouthful, Cupcake. There's a whole wide world out there, and we're missing it.
But where can we go, Billy? This town's a one-way ticket for wild hearts like you and me.
It's tearing me apart!
What you need is a new direction.
Exactly.
A real purpose in life.
Freaking A!
Ever thought about homeland protection?
Home what?
Wise up, Romeo. There's a 500 million Reds who'd love nothing better than to rip that varsity sweater right off your back.
No kidding.
Take this little pamphlet. It'll tell you everything you need to know about protecting your little corner of the country from communist invasion.
Thanks a million, Daddy-O.
Freaking A.
Wow. There goes a real American.
A real American dreamboat. Meow.
That's the last of them. Must have papered every JD in this stinking burg.
And our little film strip?
Spooled up and ready to go. The pimply projectionist is none the wiser. Won't those kids be surprised when Abbott and Costello turn into Jimmy and Johnny Commie Killer in Reel 6?
Good work, Agent, and not a moment too soon. We need to be in Santa Modesta yesterday. Don't break for yellow. Read me?
Loud and clear.
Sounded like Secret Agent Man was taking orders from the one in goggles. Want me to blow him up?
Thank you, Crypto, but I have a better idea. See the plaza over there by the big screen? The humans drive their carbon combustion transports in, and thence view projected images for the purpose of entertainment.
Makes perfect sense.
I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game.
Man, am I buff! Beat that, Charles Atlas. Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with animals peaceably organizing. After all, it is an animal farm.
Feeling wild today. Maybe I'll try riding that thing bareback.
Now if they sent me into Cuba, bam, no more problem. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, Silhouette told us all about you. I'm still...
Don't come any closer, space midget. You're numb. Just...
Excellent! I've prepared a special film that I'm sure the audience will love. Be a good boy and pick it up.
I'm on it.
Saucer seen over Hollywood. Flying saucers seen over Washington, D.C.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
Throw down!
Just like I'm gonna come after you.
Get back!
The army convoy moved into the field. Rockets were quickly set up. Colonel Tom Edwards in charge of...
Now, sit back and enjoy the following educational presentation from the Furon Empire. Crypto! The humans are trying to stop the movie!
Halt,
Kill the
Ron.
bastards! Have they no respect for art?
Sure, you can try running, then hiding, but we'll find you.
back here, right now.
Pathetic, Furon. Pick on a planet your own size.
This was just my imagination.
Don't move. Stop right.
God, they just disappeared into a pile of ash!
Hoover sends his regards.
I'm not sure. Come back here.
End of the line, everybody off.
Trick or treat, punk!
If only there were some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography. I predict it will happen in the distant future of 1975. It will be called the Discotron, and it will change the face of humanity. Yeah, that's right. Run along. What's an Elvis? Must be a new model car. I gotta upgrade to one of those. The 1954 Elvis convertible.